Hey, what's up guys, this is Baller24 bringing you another Black Ops gameplay, and this time I'm playing Domination on Hanoi. And yes, I realize I'm not sniping this time. I am actually getting my little only use me blade imitation on just because I recorded this last week while I was trying to get clips for the BL4 challenge. And so for an entire day, literally all I did was run around with the ballistic knife, tomahawks, and C4 just trying to get clips and see how I could do with it. And I actually ended up getting a gameplay out of it, which I never expected to do, so I'm not going to give away the final score, but I did do fairly well, and I think you guys will enjoy it. It's pretty exciting. And on the topic of the BL4 challenge, I really do appreciate all the feedback you guys gave me, whether it was positive or negative. I just really appreciate the fact that you were all honest and really let me know what you thought of it. That means a lot, and I really do appreciate it, again, like I said. And on the subject of the montages, what I wanted to do, I wanted to give you guys a couple updates and also give you a little topic, essentially what got me into playing Call of Duty. And so on the subject of the weekly montages, I also appreciate the massive appreciation and feedback that I received for episode 1 of Ball Up. It was really cool to see how much you guys enjoyed that. And as much as it hurts me to say this, unfortunately I'm not going to cancel it, but I'm going to have to probably postpone it, because doing that challenge, or doing that montage and also doing the BL4 challenge, made me realize how hard it is for me to get clips on any type of regular basis. Like, I cannot get clips on a weekly basis. I can't get enough to make a high quality montage on a regular basis, and so that is essentially what I'm gonna have to do. I really have no choice but to essentially, like I said, postpone it. I'm not gonna cancel it, but what I am gonna do is it's gonna be completely random when I do release episodes of Ball Up, and essentially be whenever I can just get enough clips to use. And so, you know, I hope you guys can understand that. I hope you guys accept that, but it's just what I'm gonna have to do. I don't really have a choice, because I would rather put out high quality content less frequently than to put out rushed low quality content on a regular basis, if that makes sense. I mean, I want to put out high quality content as much as possible, and that takes more time. I definitely can't get enough to be high quality montages in just a week, so that's essentially what's going to have to happen. Also, for my weekly wager matches, I really love how much you guys enjoyed those, because that was a whole lot of fun to do, and something that I hadn't really done with a full party before. I would do it just with like a couple friends, and doing wager matches with the full party was so much fun, just because you know all the people you're playing with, you're all friends, and so you can hear everybody's reactions, and it was just a ton of fun. And what I was thinking about doing was, essentially in place of Ball Up, I wanted to make the weekly wager matches with the live audio a weekly series. So, you know, once a week I'll post a game of me and some friends and possibly some subscribers all getting into just a party of 6 and going to play wager matches against each other and record the live audio. And I'm also working on getting my own audio working, so that way you can hear everybody else's reactions, but you can also hear mine. And, you know, I had this conversation with one of my subscribers already, where he brought up the fact that, or no, I told him that if you guys want my my live audio, my own audio, then I'll definitely be less professional than I am in my commentaries, just because it's my instant reactions, it's my my immediate reactions to the games, as opposed to me having, you know, my organized thoughts and planning my commentaries out and exactly what I wanted to talk about. And he said that would be perfect, because it'll really let you guys get an insight into how I act while I'm playing, as well as, you know, my reactions and things like that. So I thought it would be something fun to kind of do on a weekly basis, where I could really have my own series as far as the wager matches, and I just thought that would be kind of fun. And then also another series I was thinking about starting was, I had a couple comments on the video that I mentioned what other games do you guys play, and I mentioned that I played Minecraft quite a bit. Well, I had a couple comments, a couple people saying that they wanted me to start a Minecraft series, and I'm kind of curious what you guys thought about that. I really enjoy the game, so it'd be really fun for me to do a little series for that. And essentially what I would do would be start a new world just from complete scratch, record live audio along with the game while I'm playing, and so you guys hear my reactions to the new world and everything while I'm playing. And then each week I would ask you guys what you want me to do for the next episode, what you want me to either explore, what you want me to try and build, whatever it may be. And so that was a series I was thinking about starting, and I'm kind of curious how you guys would receive that. So please let me know in the comment section for both ideas, as far as the weekly wager match series and also the Minecraft series. And with that, also I got essentially everything I wanted to talk about for that out of the way. And now on to my actual topic. Sorry it kind of took so long. I really wanted to get some of the housekeeping stuff out of the way, I guess you could say. And for that, I wanted to bring up, essentially how I got into playing Call of Duty, because until recently, the last couple years, I never played first-person shooters. I believe the very first first-person shooter I ever played was SOCOM on the PS2, and I hated that game. I was so bad at it. Like, I could not get the dual movement on the sticks thing down, like aiming with the right analog and moving with the left. It was just so complicated for me when I first started playing first-person shooters, and I was absolutely horrible at that game. I kept getting beat by the computer pretty much. That's all I could do. I was playing on the easiest difficulty, and I was still getting just destroyed by the computer in SOCOM. And so it really turned me off of FPS games, first-person shooters, because I just convinced myself that I was not any good at those, and I was not going to get any good at them. And so I just kind of quit on those for a while, and I just completely avoided them as much as I could. Well, a couple years ago, what happened? One of my cousins came to visit, and he stayed with me for the summer, and it was probably a month or two. I believe it was like 2 months in the summer. And about halfway through that, we kind of got tired of playing, the same old games, because I essentially played button masher type games. I mean, I would play some sports games. I played, Madden, NBA Live, NBA 2K, but then I got into a lot of button masher games. I mean, I loved Dynasty Warriors. I loved, Ninja Gaiden series. Similar games like that, where literally all you do is just push 1 or 2 buttons constantly, and that's just how you play the game. And we kind of got tired of those. We were trying to decide what else to play while he was here, and he was a big Call of Duty fan, and at that time COD 4 had just come out, a couple months earlier. He had been playing it on Xbox, and he just really enjoyed it, and he told me that I would like the game. And I told him, about my experience in the past with shooters, and he told me, he guaranteed me that I would like it. So I ended up going to rent COD 4, I believe that same day, and we just started playing the campaign mode. I had no confidence in my ability to play online. I thought everybody was going to be high level MLG pro, game battles type person, and I was intimidated. I refused to play online because I was afraid that I was going to get absolutely destroyed. And so we started playing the campaign mode, and it was fun, and I kind of got into it. And then when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I started playing the Spec Ops mode with one of my friends more, and we really got into the Spec Ops one. I mean, we went through a lot of it for the first 2-3 months that Modern Warfare 2 had just come out, and I still, kind of refused to play online. I was still kind of hesitant and nervous to play online until about January or February after Modern Warfare 2 came out, so probably, 3 months after the release of the game, and I finally decided to jump online, and people weren't as good as I thought they were, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I just kind of got used to the controls, but I started doing a lot better than I ever thought I would do. I thought I was going to be one of those guys that goes like 2-18 all the time, and I ended up having some pretty good games, and ever since then I've almost exclusively played Call of Duty just because it's just exciting, it's fast-paced, and it was just a whole lot of fun. So it's something that I really got hooked into playing, and I'm going to keep playing. So again, guys, I'm out of time. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think as far as the series I want to start with, the weekly wager matches with the live audio, and then also with the possible Minecraft series. So again, guys, this is Ballistic 24. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.